The journey to well-being begins with a profound act of self-awareness, an invitation to explore the intricate tapestry of your needs. Just as a skilled artisan meticulously selects each thread to create a masterpiece, you must attune yourself to the unique physical, emotional, and spiritual requirements that shape your individual experience. Understanding your needs is a journey of self-discovery, peeling back layers of societal conditioning and expectations to reveal your authentic self. It involves shedding limiting beliefs and embracing the multifaceted nature of your existence. At the foundation of this exploration lie your physical needs, the essential building blocks that nourish and sustain your body. From wholesome food to restful sleep, these needs are the bedrock of your well-being. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to neglect these fundamental requirements, sacrificing health and vitality for productivity. To truly understand your physical needs, cultivate a deep connection with your body. Listen to its subtle cues, hunger, fatigue, or the need for movement. By honoring these signals, you create harmony between your physical self and the rhythms of life, fostering balance and vitality. Beyond the physical, your emotional needs beckon for acknowledgement and care. These needs shape your self-worth, capacity for connection, and ability to navigate life's complexities. We all long for acceptance, validation, and belonging, seeking safe spaces to express our authentic selves without fear of judgment. Tending to these emotional needs cultivates self-acceptance and fosters meaningful connections. Emotional well-being is also tied to healthy emotional expression. Acknowledging your need to express feelings, joy, sorrow, and everything in between unlocks inner freedom and emotional fluency, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with resilience. Our journey extends beyond the physical and emotional. We also possess a spiritual dimension, a yearning for purpose, meaning, and connection to something greater. Understanding your spiritual needs involves exploring existential questions. Who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Delving into these inquiries with an open heart and mind can uncover the threads that connect you to the cosmic fabric of life, fueling wonder, inspiration, and reverence for the world around you. As you weave together the tapestry of your needs, you may encounter resistance, self-doubt, or the temptation to revert to old patterns of neglect. In these moments, embrace self-compassion. Recognize that self-discovery is an ongoing journey marked by both triumphs and setbacks. By remaining committed to understanding your needs, physical, emotional, and spiritual, you unlock a life of profound fulfillment and wholeness. You reclaim your power to nurture your well-being, foster self-love and acceptance, and create a harmonious balance that resonates with your true essence. Remember, your needs are not burdens, but sacred threads that weave the tapestry of your life. By understanding and honoring them, you become the architect of your well-being, crafting a life rich in meaning, purpose, and boundless potential. Welcome to the empowering journey of crafting your personalized self-care toolkit. This transformative process will equip you with the tools and strategies to nurture your well-being, ignite your inner resilience, and cultivate a life of profound fulfillment. By weaving together the threads of self-awareness, mindfulness, and intentional self-nurturing, you'll create a tapestry of practices tailored to your unique needs, desires, and aspirations. Our aim is to design a self-care toolkit that serves as a sanctuary, a haven where you can replenish your physical, emotional, and spiritual reserves, fostering a state of balance and inner harmony amidst life's complexities. Essential materials and prerequisites. Before we dive into the practical steps, let's ensure we have the foundation for success: an open heart and mind, ready to embrace self-discovery and personal growth, a willingness to step outside your comfort zone and challenge limiting beliefs, a journal or notebook to capture your insights and reflect on your journey, a quiet, sacred space where you can engage in self-reflection and mindfulness practices. With these foundational elements in place, let's embark on this transformative expedition, exploring each step of the process with intention and care. Attune to your needs. The first step is cultivating a deep awareness of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. Through mindful self-reflection, examine the whispers of your body, your emotional landscape, and your yearning for purpose and meaning. What nourishes your soul? What activities bring you joy, peace, and a sense of inner equilibrium? Take note of these insights, for they will serve as the guiding threads in the tapestry of your self-care toolkit. Explore potential self-care practices. With a heightened understanding of your needs, begin to explore various self-care practices that resonate with your unique essence. These could include physical activities like yoga, dance, or hiking, creative pursuits like painting, writing, or music, mindfulness practices such as meditation or breath work, or spiritual rituals that connect you to a deeper sense of purpose and meaning. Experiment and refine. Approach this journey with an open mind and a spirit of experimentation. Try out different self-care practices, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the experience without judgment or preconceived notions. After each practice, reflect on how it resonated with your needs and aspirations. Some practices may feel transformative and nourishing, while others may not align with your essence. Embrace this process of exploration, for it is through this intentional refinement that your personalized toolkit will take shape. Integrate into daily life. As you identify the self-care practices that resonate most profoundly, begin to weave them into the tapestry of your daily life. This may involve carving out sacred pockets of time for meditation or journaling, incorporating gentle movement or yoga into your morning routine, or scheduling regular creative sessions to unleash your innate expression. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, but a fundamental necessity, and by integrating these practices into your daily rhythms, you are honoring your commitment to nurturing your well-being. Cultivate self-compassion. On this journey of self-care and personal growth, it is essential to approach yourself with compassion and understanding. There may be moments when you falter, when the demands of life seem overwhelming, or when self-doubt creeps in. In these moments, offer yourself kindness and gentleness, recognizing that self-care is an ongoing practice, not a destination. Embrace setbacks as opportunities for growth and recommit to nurturing your authentic self with love and care. Evolve and refine. As you navigate the ever-changing landscapes of life, your needs and desires may shift and evolve. Remain open to this natural ebb and flow, allowing your self-care toolkit to adapt and transform alongside your growth. Regularly reassess your practices, letting go of those that no longer resonate and embracing new modalities that align with your evolving essence. By following these steps with intention and care, you will craft a personalized self-care toolkit that serves as a sanctuary, a wellspring of nourishment and rejuvenation. This toolkit will not only enhance your overall well-being, but will also cultivate a profound sense of self-love, resilience, and the ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. Remember, the journey of self-care is a lifelong odyssey, a continuous exploration of your multifaceted being. Embrace each step with curiosity, compassion, and a deep reverence for the boundless potential that resides within you. For in nurturing your well-being, you not only enrich your own life, but also contribute to the greater tapestry of human experience, weaving threads of self-love, joy, and ever-expanding possibility. Physical self-care, nurturing your body. In the pursuit of personal growth and well-being, we often underestimate the profound impact of physical self-care. Our bodies are not mere vessels, but intricate tapestries woven with energy, vitality, and innate wisdom. Nurturing this physical form is an act of self-love and respect, recognizing the deep connection between our bodies and our minds, emotions, and spirits. To embark on this transformative journey, let's explore the foundational pillars of physical self-care. 1. Mindful nourishment. The food we consume isn't just fuel, it's the essence that sustains and replenishes us. In our fast-paced lives, we often neglect the sacred act of nourishing ourselves, opting for convenience over mindful consumption. To truly embrace physical self-care, we must cultivate a mindful relationship with food, honoring nature's gifts and treating each meal as a ritual of self-nurturing. This begins with understanding your unique nutritional needs. By listening to your body's cues of hunger, fullness, and cravings, you can develop a personalized approach to nourishment that supports your well-being. As you connect more deeply with the food you eat, you'll naturally gravitate towards whole, unprocessed options, savoring the flavors and the nourishment they provide. Restorative movement. Our bodies are designed for movement, a dance of energy and grace that keeps our systems flowing and our spirits alive. In our modern world, we often neglect this fundamental need, confining ourselves to chairs and screens. To embrace physical self-care, reclaim the joy of movement. Discover forms of exercise that resonate with you. Whether it's the fluid grace of yoga, the invigorating rhythm of a brisk walk, the euphoria of dance, or the focused strength of weightlifting, the key is to move with intention and presence, fostering a deep mind-body connection and celebrating the gift of a body capable of motion, flexibility, and strength. Rejuvenating rest. In our relentless pursuit of productivity, we often undervalue rest and rejuvenation. Yet, it is in the stillness of slumber that our bodies repair, rejuvenate, and prepare for the day ahead. To truly embrace physical self-care, cultivate a sacred relationship with rest, honoring your body's natural rhythms, and allowing yourself the restorative embrace of sleep. Explore your individual sleep needs, from optimal duration to ideal environmental conditions. Create soothing bedtime rituals, such as gentle stretches, calming breathwork, or a warm cup of herbal tea. By surrendering to rest, you allow your body to tap into its innate wisdom, initiating healing processes that replenish your energy and support your overall well-being. Conscious embodiment. Beyond nourishment, movement, and rest, true physical self-care involves a profound shift in how we relate to our bodies. It's about cultivating conscious embodiment, a deep reverence for the sacred vessel that houses our spirit. Begin by exploring your physical form with gentle curiosity, celebrating the unique tapestry that makes you who you are. Instead of criticizing your body, embrace it with gratitude and awe. As you deepen this connection, you may find yourself drawn to practices that foster heightened awareness, such as mindful breathwork or self-massage. Conscious embodiment is a powerful act of self-love and acceptance, recognizing that your body is not merely a vessel, but a sacred temple to be cherished and nurtured. By embracing this embodied awareness, you unlock a wellspring of self-compassion and inner peace, allowing you to navigate the world with grace, resilience, and a deep appreciation for the miracle of your physical existence. As you weave together these elements, mindful nourishment, restorative movement, rejuvenating rest, and conscious embodiment, you create a tapestry of physical self-care that nourishes your body, ignites your spirit, and empowers you to thrive. Remember, this is a lifelong practice of self-love and respect. Embrace each step with intention and curiosity, honoring the sacred vessel that carries you through this extraordinary journey of life. Emotional self-care, nurturing your inner landscape. At the heart of our well-being lies the intricate realm of emotions, a vibrant tapestry woven from threads of joy, sorrow, love, anger, and countless other hues that color our human experience. Just as we nourish our bodies with wholesome food and invigorating movement, our emotional selves crave attention, validation, and a safe haven to express their depths. Emotional self-care is an ongoing practice of self-awareness and compassion, a gentle tending to the garden of our hearts. It involves recognizing and honoring the full spectrum of our emotions, creating space for them to flow freely without judgment or suppression. Cultivating emotional fluency. One of the cornerstones of emotional self-care is cultivating emotional fluency, the ability to identify, understand, and express our feelings in healthy and constructive ways. This involves developing a vocabulary for our emotions, recognizing the subtle nuances that distinguish sadness from grief, anger from frustration, or joy from contentment. By honing our emotional fluency, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and resilience. We learn to recognize the triggers that ignite specific emotions, allowing us to respond with intention rather than reacting impulsively. We develop the capacity to communicate our feelings effectively, fostering deeper connections and understanding in our relationships. Nurturing practices. To nurture our emotional well-being, we can engage in a variety of practices that foster self-awareness, self-compassion, and emotional release. Journaling offers a sacred space to explore our innermost thoughts and feelings, allowing us to process difficult emotions and gain valuable insights into our emotional patterns. Creative expression through art, music, dance, or any other form that resonates with us can be a powerful conduit for emotional release and self-discovery. By channeling our emotions into creative endeavors, we tap into a wellspring of healing and transformation, allowing our feelings to flow freely and find expression in the world. The power of connection. Emotional self-care also involves cultivating a supportive network of individuals who can hold space for our vulnerabilities and celebrate our triumphs. Whether it's through the guidance of a therapist, the compassionate embrace of a loved one, or the shared understanding of a support group, these connections remind us that we are not alone in our emotional journeys. By sharing our stories, expressing our fears and hopes, and receiving empathy and validation, we create a tapestry of connection that nourishes our emotional well-being and fosters a sense of belonging and acceptance. Embracing the full spectrum. As we navigate the ever-changing landscape of our emotions, let us remember that the full spectrum of human experience is a gift to be cherished. Each emotion, whether joyful or painful, carries valuable insights and opportunities for growth. By embracing our emotional selves with compassion and understanding, we unlock the doors to a life of authenticity, resilience, and profound connection. So, let us tend to the garden of our hearts with intention and care, nurturing the seeds of self-awareness, self-compassion, and emotional fluency. Let us create space for our feelings to blossom, honoring their wisdom and allowing them to guide us towards a life of greater fulfillment, purpose, and inner peace. Mental self-care, nurturing a resilient mind. In the intricate tapestry of life, our minds are the weavers, interlacing threads of experience, thought, and emotion. As we navigate the complexities of existence, mental self-care becomes a sanctuary amidst life's storms, safeguarding our inner peace and well-being. Mindfulness, the anchor in the storm. At the heart of mental self-care lies mindfulness, a gentle awareness of the present moment, free from judgment. It's the ability to observe the ebb and flow of our inner world with equanimity, recognizing thoughts and emotions as transient like clouds drifting across the sky. Cognitive reframing, shifting perspectives. Mindfulness opens the door to cognitive reframing, a powerful tool for resilience. We challenge limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering perspectives. Setbacks become springboards for growth and challenges transform into opportunities for strength and wisdom. Self-compassion, the nurturing embrace. Mental self-care also calls for self-compassion, a tender recognition of our inherent worth and shared humanity. By treating ourselves with kindness, we create a haven where vulnerabilities and imperfections are met with understanding, not condemnation. Creative expression and connection. As we weave mindfulness, reframing, and self-compassion into our lives, we find solace in journaling, a sacred space for self-exploration. Creative expression, through art, music, or dance, becomes an outlet for emotional release and self-discovery. Nurturing connections with supportive individuals, therapists, loved ones, or groups reminds us that we're not alone. Sharing our stories and receiving empathy strengthens our resilience and sense of belonging. Embracing the journey. Mental self-care is an ongoing journey, with moments of both triumph and challenge. By prioritizing it, we unlock authenticity, inner peace, and the ability to navigate life's complexities with grace. We deepen our connection to ourselves and others, fostering empathy and understanding. A tapestry of well-being. So, let's embrace mental self-care, weaving mindfulness, reframing, self-compassion, and connection into our lives. Celebrate the vibrant tapestry of your mind, honoring its journey and finding solace in the shared human experience. In nurturing your mental well-being, you contribute to a world where resilience, empathy, and personal growth flourish, creating a tapestry of unity and boundless possibility. spiritual self-care nurturing the sacred within. In the relentless pursuit of external achievements and material possessions, we often neglect the profound depths of our spiritual selves, yet within each of us resides a sacred essence, a yearning for connection to something greater than ourselves. Spiritual self-care is an invitation to embark on a transformative journey, one that transcends the boundaries of the physical realm and awakens us to the boundless potential of our inner landscapes. The essence of spiritual well-being. Spiritual well-being is woven into the very fabric of our existence, a tapestry of purpose, meaning, and interconnectedness that transcends the fleeting nature of our earthly lives. By nurturing our spiritual selves, we unlock the doors to profound inner peace, self-acceptance, and a deep reverence for the intricate tapestry that binds us all. Meditation, a gateway to inner stillness. Meditation, a time-honored practice, invites us to quiet the incessant chatter of the mind and embrace the serenity of the present moment. Through gentle focus on our breath, a mantra, or a specific object of attention, we cultivate the ability to detach from the constant flow of mental activity, creating space for inner peace and self-awareness to blossom. Mindfulness, anchoring in the present. As we deepen our meditation practice, we may find ourselves drawn to the ancient wisdom of mindfulness, a profound state of being that anchors us in the here and now. With each conscious breath, we shed the constraints of past regrets and future anxieties, embracing the infinite potential of the present moment. It is in this sacred space that we can tap into the wellspring of our intuitive wisdom, allowing our souls to guide us towards a life of authenticity, purpose, and profound connection with the divine essence that permeates all of existence. Sacred rituals, anchoring in the eternal. For some, spiritual self-care may manifest in the form of sacred rituals, be it the reverent lighting of a candle, the gentle caress of prayer beads, or the harmonious vibrations of a singing bowl. These rituals become anchors, grounding us in the eternal rhythms of the cosmos, and reminding us of our profound interconnectedness with the vast tapestry of life itself. Each gesture, each invocation, becomes a brushstroke upon the canvas of our spiritual journey, painting a masterpiece of reverence, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the sacred mysteries that lie beyond the veil of the material world. Community and connection. Spiritual self-care is not merely a solitary pursuit, it is a journey that invites us to cultivate a sense of community and shared understanding. Whether through the embrace of a spiritual gathering, the gentle guidance of a mentor, or the simple act of bearing witness to the profound beauty of nature, we weave a tapestry of connection that transcends the boundaries of our individual experiences and binds us to the greater fabric of the divine. Embracing the journey. As we traverse the winding paths of our spiritual odyssey, we may encounter moments of doubt, resistance, or the temptation to revert to the familiar comforts of the material realm. In these moments, let us approach ourselves with profound compassion, recognizing that the journey of spiritual self-care is one of continuous growth, punctuated by triumphs and setbacks, moments of clarity and moments of uncertainty. The profound rewards. By remaining committed to nurturing our spiritual well-being, we unlock the doors to a life of profound authenticity, inner peace, and a deep sense of purpose that resonates with the very essence of our being. We cultivate a state of reverence and gratitude for the miracle of existence, embracing each moment as a sacred gift and honoring the intricate tapestry that binds us all. Embrace the transformative power. So let us embrace the transformative power of spiritual self-care, weaving together the threads of meditation, mindfulness, sacred rituals, and a profound sense of connection. Let us celebrate the depths of our inner landscapes, honoring the journey that has shaped our spiritual truths, and finding solace in the knowledge that our stories are woven into the greater masterpiece of the human experience. For intending to our spiritual well-being, we not only nourish our own souls but also contribute to the tapestry of collective awakening and understanding. We become beacons of light, radiating a warmth that invites others to embrace their own spiritual truths and to find solace in the shared experience of the sacred essence that permeates all of existence. It is through this profound act of self-care that we unlock the boundless potential within us, weaving our threads into a masterpiece of purpose, reverence, and ever-expanding wisdom. In the intricate dance of personal growth and well-being, self-care emerges as a guiding principle, a holistic approach that weaves together the diverse elements of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual selves. Just as a symphony orchestra creates harmonious music through the interplay of various instruments, true self-care requires a delicate balance and integration of these multifaceted aspects, fostering a vibrant tapestry of wholeness, resilience, and inner radiance. At the core of this integration lies a profound recognition. Each dimension of our being is intrinsically interconnected, influencing and shaping the others in a delicate dance of balance and equilibrium. Neglecting one aspect inevitably creates ripples throughout the tapestry of our existence, disrupting the harmony and leaving us feeling fragmented and disconnected from our truest selves. To embark on this transformative journey, let's explore the physical realm of self-care. Our bodies are sacred vessels, intricately woven from threads of energy, vitality, and innate wisdom. By nourishing this physical form with mindful sustenance, restorative movement, and rejuvenating rest, we create a strong foundation upon which our emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being can flourish. Each conscious act of self-nurturing, be it savoring a wholesome meal, engaging in a yoga practice, or embracing restful slumber, becomes a brushstroke upon the canvas of our physical selves, imbuing us with a sense of vitality and embodied presence. Beyond the physical, our emotional selves crave attention and care. To tend to this aspect of our tapestry, we must cultivate self-awareness, self-compassion, and a nurturing environment where our feelings can unfurl without fear or judgment. Through practices such as journaling, creative expression, and the cultivation of a supportive network, we create a safe haven for our emotional selves, fostering resilience, authenticity, and a deeper connection to the richness of the human experience. Intertwined with our emotional tapestry lies the realm of mental well-being, a domain that demands our conscious attention and nurturing care. By embracing mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and self-compassion, we weave a tapestry of mental resilience, empowering us to navigate the ebbs and flows of our thoughts and emotions with grace and equanimity. Each conscious act of reframing our perspectives, challenging our limiting beliefs, and treating ourselves with kindness and understanding becomes a thread that strengthens the fabric of our mental landscapes, creating a sanctuary of inner peace and clarity amidst the storms of life. Finally, our journey of integration would be incomplete without tending to the profound depths of our spiritual selves. Within each of us resides a yearning for purpose, meaning, and a sense of connection to something greater than our individual existences. By nurturing this spiritual dimension through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and sacred rituals, we weave a tapestry of reverence, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the boundless mysteries that permeate the cosmos. Each conscious act of attunement to the present moment, each invocation of our soul's deepest longings, becomes a thread that binds us to the vast tapestry of existence, reminding us of our profound interconnectedness with the sacred essence that sustains all life. As we weave together these diverse threads of self-care, we create a masterpiece of wholeness, a tapestry that celebrates the multifaceted nature of our beings and honors the intricate dance of balance that underlies our personal growth and well-being. In this harmonious integration, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual realms become interwoven, each aspect nourishing and supporting the others in a symphony of self-nurturing and self-acceptance. This journey is not without its challenges. There will be moments when the threads of self-care seem to unravel, when the demands of life threaten to disrupt the delicate balance we have cultivated. In these moments, let us approach ourselves with profound compassion, recognizing that self-care is a continuous practice, a lifelong commitment to nurturing the tapestry of our beings with intention, patience, and an unwavering dedication to personal growth and well-being. As we navigate the winding paths of this transformative odyssey, let us remember that true self-care is not a destination, but a journey, a sacred act of embracing the multifaceted aspects of our existence with open arms and open hearts. By weaving together the threads of physical nourishment, emotional resilience, mental clarity, and spiritual reverence, we create a masterpiece that radiates from the depths of our souls, illuminating our paths with the radiant glow of wholeness, authenticity, and boundless potential. So, let us embrace the art of self-care integration, honoring the tapestry of our beings with each conscious act of self-nurturing. Let us celebrate the diverse hues and textures that shape our experiences, recognizing that it is in the harmonious interplay of these elements that we unlock the doors to a life of profound fulfillment, inner peace, and a deep reverence for the sacred journey that is our existence. Embarking on a self-care journey is akin to setting sail on a transformative voyage, one that promises to nurture your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. However, maintaining a consistent self-care routine can be akin to navigating treacherous waters, as life's demands and unforeseen obstacles threaten to steer us off course. In this chapter, we'll explore common roadblocks that can disrupt our self-care practices and offer practical strategies to overcome them, empowering you to cultivate a sustainable and deeply fulfilling self-care routine. Time scarcity, the illusion of not enough. One of the most prevalent obstacles to sustaining a self-care routine is the pervasive perception of time scarcity. In our fast-paced modern lives, we often find ourselves juggling multiple responsibilities and obligations, leaving little room for personal well-being. The notion of carving out time for self-care can feel like an indulgence, a luxury we simply cannot afford. However, this mindset is a self-sabotaging trap that perpetuates a cycle of neglect and burnout. To overcome this obstacle, we must reframe our perspective on time. Rather than viewing self-care as a luxury, we must recognize it as a fundamental necessity, an investment in our overall well-being and long-term sustainability. By prioritizing self-care practices, we actively cultivate the physical, emotional, and mental reserves that enable us to show up as our best selves in all aspects of life. Lack of motivation, challenging limiting beliefs. Another common roadblock is the lack of motivation, or the belief that self-care is a frivolous pursuit. External pressures and societal narratives can often reinforce the idea that taking time for ourselves is selfish or unproductive. However, this belief is rooted in a scarcity mindset that fails to recognize the profound interconnectedness of our well-being. When we neglect our self-care needs, we inevitably diminish our ability to show up fully and authentically in our relationships, our work, and our overall quality of life. To overcome this obstacle, we must actively challenge the limiting beliefs that undermine our commitment to self-care. One powerful strategy is to cultivate a growth mindset, recognizing that investing in our well-being is an act of empowerment and personal growth, not a self-indulgent pursuit. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with a supportive community of individuals who prioritize self-care can provide the encouragement and inspiration we need to sustain our practices. Fear of selfishness. Reframing self-care. The fear of being perceived as selfish or neglecting our responsibilities to others can also hinder our self-care journey. We may feel guilty for taking time away from our family, friends, or work obligations to focus on our personal well-being. However, this fear is often rooted in a misguided belief that self-care is inherently self-indulgent or at odds with our commitments to others. To overcome this obstacle, we must recognize that self-care is not a zero-sum game. By nourishing and nurturing ourselves, we cultivate the resilience, energy, and emotional resources to show up more fully and authentically in our relationships and responsibilities. When we prioritize our well-being, we become better partners, parents, friends, and colleagues, as we approach our roles and commitments with a sense of grounded presence and emotional balance. Embracing adaptability. Flowing with life's rhythms. Embracing adaptability and flexibility is another key strategy for sustaining a self-care routine amidst life's ebbs and flows. While consistency is important, rigidity can often backfire, leading to feelings of guilt or self-judgment when we inevitably encounter disruptions or unexpected challenges. By cultivating a mindset of adaptability, we can learn to flow with the rhythms of life, adjusting our self-care practices to align with our evolving needs and circumstances. This may involve embracing alternative self-care modalities when our preferred practices are not feasible, or finding creative ways to integrate self-care into our existing routines and commitments. For example, if a busy work schedule prevents you from attending your regular yoga class, you might explore guided meditation apps or incorporate brief stretching breaks throughout the day. By remaining open and flexible, we can sustain a self-care practice that is grounded in our present reality rather than clinging to rigid expectations that may breed frustration or self-judgment. Self-compassion, the key to perseverance. Finally, it is essential to approach our self-care journey with a spirit of self-compassion and patience. There will be moments when our routines are disrupted, when we falter or lose momentum. In these instances, we must resist the temptation to berate ourselves or abandon our self-care practices altogether. Instead, we can consciously choose to extend kindness and understanding to ourselves, recognizing that self-care is an ongoing practice, not a destination. By embracing self-compassion, we create a safe and nurturing environment for our growth and transformation, one that celebrates progress rather than perfection. We can learn to view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to recommit to our self-care practices with renewed intention and a deeper understanding of the unique challenges we face. The path to sustainable self-care. Sustaining a self-care routine is a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and personal empowerment. By embracing the strategies outlined in this chapter, reframing our perspective on time, challenging limiting beliefs, recognizing the interconnectedness of self-care and our commitments, cultivating adaptability and flexibility, and practicing self-compassion, we can overcome the obstacles that threaten to derail our self-care practices and create a life of profound well-being, balance, and authenticity. Remember, the path to sustainable self-care is paved with intention, self-awareness, and a deep commitment to nurturing your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. By embracing these principles and incorporating them into your daily life, you will unlock the doors to a more fulfilling, balanced, and empowered existence.